Now, the World Health Organization is sounding the alarm over a global rise in COVID-19 cases after a month of decline and despite a drop in testing rates. And WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus says infections are especially rising in parts of Asia, and the cases are just the tip of the iceberg. And now infections jumped by 8% globally compared to the previous week, with 11 million reported. The WHO says a number of factors are causing the increases, including the Omicron variant and its BA2 subvariant, and the lifting of public health measures. The organization urges further vaccination coverage and more caution. And COVID cases continue to soar in South Korea. The country has reported more than 600,000 new daily cases, a new record high. And now my colleague Jack Barton is joining us from Seoul. Jack, so what is causing the spike in cases?
There's an agreement here with that WHO assessment in that it is the more transmissible Omicron variant coupled with the easing of government restrictions. And the WHO said that over the past week, South Korea has actually had the highest rate of transmission in the world. And that latest figure of more than 620,000 people represents a 55% jump in a single day. So that is enormous, even here in South Korea, where we've grown used to seeing some fairly high rates. And this does come amid a slight easing of restrictions here. I mean, social distancing is still regulated at gatherings of 6 people. Restaurants have to close at 11 p.m. But the government looking at these figures and wondering where to go next. What we do see also is the highest fatality rate of 429 people, the latest figure. And while there's no getting away from the tragedy of that and the heartbreak for the families involved in those passing, the statistics that the government are really looking at is the overall fatality rate, which is down to 0.14%. So it's a big drop from around 3% at the height of the pandemic with the earlier variants, but also the number of hospital beds taken up. And in critical care, that number continues to fall and is currently less than half of what the government says it can maintain. So we've got a meeting tomorrow to announce further measures. It's possible the government could even keep measures the same, though this is climbing, with the Prime Minister actually calling on the relevant health authorities to now downgrade the severity of COVID-19 and put it in a sort of category, something like serious seasonal flu.
All right, thank you very much. Jack Barton reporting from Seoul.